Happy Thanksgiving. I slept in my clothes because I was so exhausted. My head hit a pillow and I was out by accident, but I haven't gotten ready yet. It is, I don't have my glasses on. I think it's like 5:30. I honestly can't tell. I think it's like 5:30 a.m. and because I fell asleep last night when I wasn't meaning to, I didn't make puppy chow like I was supposed to, so I'm gonna make it now. I have to be somewhat quiet because my brother is still sleeping. As you can see, I haven't gotten ready or anything, so sorry, my hair's like lumpy because I slept in a ponytail, but I should put it back up for making puppy chow. Hi, honey. He's trying to jump up, but I can't hold him right now. It's okay. I have my, oh, shh, I might have to hold him while I'm talking. Look at this handsome man. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it. My parents just left like a half hour ago. They are smoking the turkey this year, so they wanted to get there at 5, and as he said, let me actually check. Yeah, it's about 5:30. So they're probably just getting there now, which they wanted to get there at 5, but oh well. Because yeah, they're smoking the turkey, so they had to leave early. And I woke up at around 4, so because I fell asleep so early, I need to try not to crash anything or. Look at this little man. Look at him. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. I'm very excited because I was supposed to make a triple batch of cookies, which would take me 2-3 hours. So, because I only have so many pans. So, but my cousin's making them, so I'm glad I only have to make Chex Mix because I don't have time to do that and also make a triple batch of cookies, or it would be cutting it really close. Already run into a problem. I'm supposed to make it, like, put them in this container. This is the lid, the container. I don't know where the container is. It was supposed to be in the cupboard, but it's not, so now I need to find it. Sorry, it's propped up on a plant, a flower vase that I'm bringing. As you can see over here. Yeah, I just remembered that this bowl is being used for not food anymore, so this is not helpful at all. I'm just gonna have to go for the next best bowl and hope that's enough to make a double batch of puppy chow. I have a really big family, so I almost made a triple batch, but we decided just to go with double. This red one is the next best option. That does not seem big enough though. So I'm gonna pour in the 2 boxes and hope for the best. Wish me luck. I can definitely store them in this bowl, but it took up over half of it. So if I try to, because I still have a whole nother box, so if I try to stir everything in this bowl, they're just gonna go everywhere. So I'm gonna be using 2 separate bowls, and then I'll store them all in this bowl. This one's smaller, but it should do fine. I'm definitely being louder than I wanted to. Also, I did wash my hands. It says 9 cups. I thought we used the whole box. Am I stupid? I haven't made puppy chow since I was really little, and I made it with my mom. And then I've made it since then, just like without the recipe. Am I stupid? We bought 2 boxes. Is there 9 cups in a box? Let me just... I really hope I didn't just wake up. I'm gonna have to take this to take my nose ring for now because I just itched my nose and it nicked it. Ow. I can't touch it now. I have to wash my hands again. I'm almost at 8 cups. Okay, this is 8 cups. Okay, that looks like about how much the box was. I don't really know. It says, it's fine. This one can't. Dogs. Dogs. Who wants a piece? Oh, I didn't realize you were right behind me, Ruby. Hi, everyone. Here comes Bear Bear. 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 We got 2. So that's about... There is 8 servings. And so yeah, there's about 9 cups in here. Why did I do that? Why am I so stupid? I'm definitely gonna edit a lot of that out because that was crazy. I'm actually just gonna call it good enough. Okay. Setting the cereal aside and starting on the rest of the things to be able to put in the cereal. Since I have to do 2 separate bowls, I'm doing 2 separate batches. First thing on the list is a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, which I have. That is so loud. That's even loud. I don't know why I thought that would be quieter. I'm tired. I overcalibrated how many. I'm setting these aside for the next batch. 1 cup in here. Dude, what the crap? Oh well, that was weird. Like, I've never had to saw, whatever. And then I'm I'm setting this aside for the next batch, the other half. Half a cup of butter, peanut butter. Couldn't find a half cup, so I'm using a 1/4 cup. So 2 of these. I hate scraping the bottom because I get it all over my hands. It's so gross. We like extra butter, or peanut butter. Except for my cousin that's allergic, but he lives far away and he is not coming up for Thanksgiving. So we're allowed to use peanut butter again, which is sad because we're gonna miss them, but at least they came up for Christmas last year, so, but at least we can use peanut butter, I guess. Rather have them there, but this jar is gone. I've never will know. Hold on, honey. I'll have the thing for you in a second. Thought they didn't get more peanut butter last night, but they did, so we're good. Bear got to lick out the last of the jar, so my brother probably woke up and let him in because I don't hear him anymore, so. He's not out here. It's definitely a bit more than what was left in the jar, but oh well. Poor Bear has to work for it. Oh, hi, baby. Hold on, I'll get a spoonful for you. Ben just came in. I guess a little spoonful though. Okay, about that much. That's a lot of peanut butter for him. Oh well. Now it goes in the microwave for 1 minute. I'm using the same bowl for it, so I guess I just have to sit here and wait a minute. Oh, it smells so amazing. A little chunky, so it might need another 30 seconds, but I think I can stir the chunks out. Look at that. Yes. Oh my goodness. Obsessed. Okay. Now vanilla, I think, was next. Yep. One teaspoon of vanilla. And stir that in. Pour it in. Look at that. Same bowl that I used for the chocolate I am going to use for the powdered sugar. Good thing this also measures. That's about 1 cup. That's good. It's my new sweater. Hindsight, I should have changed it before I started. Well, I really hope somehow it's able to come out. I'm gonna put it straight in the wash. I'm gonna go change my shirt. Okay, got a fresh shirt. This one's already stained. Fun fact about this shirt, I've been to Yellowstone 3 times. The first 2 times I really wanted this pajamas, but I decided against it. But I really, really wanted them. And the 3rd time I was like, I'm just gonna get them because I want them really bad. And I love them. I wear them all the time. Hence why they have like paint stains and stuff. That's okay. That looks like about a 1/2 cup. So I'll set this aside. Kind of sucks I have to get a new container, but whatever. I'll use that 1.5 cups for the next one. Like that looks like about 1/2 cup. So I'm gonna put another full cup in this one. I'm so excited for decorating for Christmas tomorrow too. I'm going for riding lessons with my grandpa. The place I get riding lessons has a Black Friday deal. It's $40, so I'm very excited. Usually it's $70, so I'm very excited about that. And then coming home, decorating for Christmas, and then I'm seeing Wicked for Good because my aunt is in town. As I mentioned in my Make Another Try With Me video, my aunt is in town. She flew up for Thanksgiving, so we're gonna see Wicked for Good with her, my grandma, and my mom tomorrow. So I'm very excited. I've heard it's really good. I know how the story goes, obviously, but I'm excited to see it in movie form. Yeah, my aunt, my grandma, my mom, and I are huge fans of Wicked, so we're all, I think, very excited to see it. No, don't eat that. Okay, a tiny bit of chocolate isn't gonna kill her. That doesn't seem like enough powdered sugar. I don't know, has Puppy Chow changed since I was little? Like, that is not enough powdered sugar. It should be like coated. Maybe that wasn't quite 1/2 cup because this definitely doesn't feel like enough powdered sugar. That might have been a little too much. See, this is how I remember Puppy Chow being like coated, and even like when my family makes it too, so it's not just what I'm remembering from when I was little. There we go. Much better. Okay, setting this one aside. I'm not gonna clean up until after, obviously. So I'm just gonna start making this next one. Let me wash my hands, grab a new container. I always thought it was funny that it's called puppy chow because puppies definitely cannot eat it. Okay, why am I doing that again? My mom is using the rest of the, is using the rest of the measuring cups, so, which I thought might be the case. So, yeah. Powdered sugar doesn't burn easy, does it? Alexa, does powdered sugar burn easy?
From Mike.com. Fine powders can have very large surface areas, making materials such as flour and sugar, which barely burn when in bulk form, explosive enough to demolish a factory.
Wait, what am I asking myself? Yes. What are you whining about? What are you whining about? Shh. Look at that. Nice. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, sorry, I'm saying that reminded me of that song. There's definitely a lot of extra powdered sugar, too much powdered sugar in this one. A little bit of too much extra in, but oh well. We're just going right on top. Oh, so good. I don't dare tip it over because it's so high to the top. But look, there's a little bit of chocolate that had hardened by the time I was mixing it in because it was so whatever. Anyways, look at it. It's so beautiful. It's not actually not that pretty, but it's delicious. I gotta stop eating though because it's for Thanksgiving. Next thing on the agenda is getting ready. As you can see, I've already showered and I changed my outfit. Isn't it so cute? But yeah, I'm now gonna get ready. Now I just need my lipstick, but that's just a red spot, that's not makeup. Also got scratched. Oh, my makeup's not, hold on. Okay, looks better. My hair is it's never looked perfect. It never will look perfect. It's frizzy, it's a mess. I have frizzles up here, there's bumps, but it's good enough. I'm just gonna put some perfume on, and then it's my Belle perfume. And then I'm going to okay. Sorry, I thought the dogs got into something, but they didn't. I'm gonna go put lipstick on. Oh, and put earrings in. And a new nose stud.